Good morning, everyone. It's Rifgal, playing a little bit more Monster Sanctuary here. I was going to go do a little more exploring, and then I realized that there's a task that I hadn't gotten around to doing. And that was trying to 5-star the champions that I hadn't dealt with yet. So, I have put together 3 teams. These 2, and then I'm just going to switch Beetleoid in place of one of them. To kind of try and see if I can power through. I was originally going to get these ready and figured it'd be a really easy thing, and then realized that these bosses scale with your level. So then I had to go through and level up an entire party. So I've been grinding for a little bit, which is fine, because really I've been recording all day and my voice needed to break. So we're going to try the Steam Golem with this party. So Steam Golem is weak to lightning, or air. So we're going to start off, get our power going. We're going to get... Let's see, I think for this one we want to get Lightning Slash first. That's going to get a shock charge and then also some bleeding charges. And then we're going to go Air Sickle to just really get that bleed ramped up. Okay, second round here, we're going to go Team Play. That gives extra attack on pretty much everything. Same thing. Trying to stack those shocks up and the bleeding. Okay, so at this point, we're going straight into Featherstorm, Lightning Slash. Technically, should have possibly done Lightning Slash first. There we go. Seriously? So just for the record, we need to get 10,000 points to get that. So if we were one attack better, let's go ahead and get Team Play up first. Let's see if this works better. Because I think that might add more stacks. And it builds more combo. Okay. Third round, we want Lightning Slash first to get that third shock stack. And then we'll go Featherstorm. And then Air Sickle because it has a high crit chance and highest damage. I'm kind of wondering if we can get a little bit ahead by... So I wasn't paying a ton of attention as to which of these went faster. So I'm kind of curious. What happens if we... What happens if we don't do both buffs? This is going to be terrible. We didn't get any shock stacks. So that's that answer. This is already a lost cause at this point. I think this is round 4. It's probably like a 2-star. Yeah. Nope, we're still at a 4-star. Glad to know that I could do that bad and it looks just as good. Okay, I'm gonna wander over to the blacksmith real quick. Just because I'm curious if there is anything I can upgrade on these guys. That boosts attack by 8. That's pretty solid. And we have a ton of materials to do that. Scroll boosts magic. That'll be good for next time. And honestly, I think I need to get... Let's ditch the hide for the helmet, just to get a little bit more attack going. Let's see, Fang, Cape. Is there something we could do instead of coat? I know I'm gonna have to re-equip everything, but that's okay. By the way, we're going with all of this extra stuff on the knight specifically because he has the skill that gives him bonus. Any bonuses added to his attack are also going to add to his magic, and vice versa. So, his lightning slash is going to be that boost from basically by giving him something that boosts both stats, we're giving him extra attack. The only other one I can think right now, because yeah, these technically don't do much, is just get that extra boost there. There's not a whole lot that boosts attack specifically as part of the issue. So this is going for crit chance. Okay, let's try again. So, power, lightning slash, shock triggered. Awesome. Air sickle. Okay. That felt very good. Team play. Lightning slash. Air sickle. That is the highest we've gotten on those stacks. And it's only round 2. Lightning slash. Feather storm. Air sickle. Not quite. I'll still try just to see what it ends up at. If my execution was high enough, that might have still... Nope. Honestly, it's really feeling like it's gonna come down to RNG at this point. Unless I want to try and just like grab one more level on these characters quick. That's actually a really solid thing because we just got 2 shock in one round. Because yeah, there's a few RNG factors going on here. It's both the knight and the bat are getting crit chances and chances for status effects to go on. Power has a chance for sorcery to go to a random monster. If it goes to the knight, it gives him an extra buff. If it goes to anyone else, it does not. The other thing is, if he uses shield, so like right there, we didn't get shock, but we did get 3 bleed stacks. I don't know how those interact. I'm pretty sure the shock stacks are better. Still no shock stacks. Yeah, this is just done. Literally didn't get a single stack of shock on there. Oh, that was the other thing. Depending on who the golem attacks, the knight actually gets charge stacks for every attack against him. So we want the knight to get attacked. That actually gives us a better bonus. And yeah. Oh, actually, I just realized one other thing that I never did. We'll worry about that if this doesn't work. I just realized I never actually gave them food. So technically, there's 3 shock stacks in one with no bleed stacks. There's 5 bleed stacks. Okay, that was a pretty solid thing. And the attack went to the knight. Team play. Lightning slash. Feather storm, lightning slash, air sickle. So none of these affect damage, unfortunately, except the grapes. So I think what we would need to do is give grapes to Crackle Knight and Nightwing. I'm not going to give all of them because these are fairly rare. Like, I don't have a ton of them. And see if that's enough to push it over. Because really, what I need to do is basically either get one extra debuff trigger somehow, or get one extra get it one extra turn early. That's actually pretty good. Oh, there's another random piece. Okay. The bird starts with a random status effect as well. Didn't get any charges there, but is getting pretty good damage. No attacks against the knight. Team play. Knight just got glory and sorcery. Only got one shock stack, unfortunately, but probably not gonna cut it. Nope. Still got 3 rounds. Yeah. Okay. The ideal would be to get the glory stacks on the bat, probably, but Knight is fine as well. Getting it on the on himself is about the worst. Somehow that was lower, even though it did more damage. Started with sorcery. Doubled the sorcery on the bird that has none. Honestly, out of all of the challenge fights, this is the one that I was most interested in completing, so I'm kind of okay with just making this the thing. That was completely the wrong button. Okay, I'm gonna try switching back to what I had done before, which is start with team play. Then go lightning slash. Didn't get any procs. We did get some bleed, but no. No shocks. I'm gonna try this. Yeah, I didn't think so. The margin on 4-star is so ridiculous in this. There we go. That's what we want to see. Not ideal, but should be okay. That might have been it if he hadn't died. So reliant on getting those hits. Yeah, if shock doesn't trigger, it's just not happening. So shock is 1 extra hit of damage every time they take damage. So the trick there is that if you get it on the first round, especially if you get more than 1 on the first round. That's also why I'm having him attack before the bat, even though the bat is more attacks to build combo. Because I think the shock damage is worth more than the combo percent. Probably technically should have been lightning slash before the bat. And we're on round 3. Knew it was going to be close. I wasn't even thinking about the crits either. If the bat isn't getting crits, that's another thing. Shock. 5 crits. Awesome. No more shock, but we still have the first one. And the second one is less damage, so the first one's the most important. We're gonna start with Lightning Slash, see if we can get another stack. No. And go there, and then finish it with... Still got 3 rounds. So close. That's a good one. That was a good roll. That was 8 bleed on the first turn. Only 8 on the second one, but that's still not bad. All the attacks went on him. So what I'm actually going to do this time, I'm going to do Feather Storm. I'm going to do Air Sickle, and I'm going to finish it off with this Lightning Slash, because with those 8 stacks, he should be doing the most damage. Oh. Okay. You know, I don't even know if this is going to be an interesting video, because it's literally the same fight for almost half an hour. But I think it's neat because it shows all of the different little elements that go in to the score system and to all of the combat elements. You know, there is a large degree of randomness, and it's all about maximizing that. And in most fights, it doesn't matter, because I'm fine with getting a 4-star in most fights. And now we get a Steam Golem Egg, which is the whole goal in the first place. Let's check out our Steam Golem that we've finally earned. Okay, it gets physical, it gets shielding. Attack-powered shield is a potential, that's very good. Deals extra damage while shielded, okay. And then it has fiery punches and stone rain. Multi-burn, which doesn't have a great chance of applying burn, but that's not terrible. And it just has a sturdy set of attack. Okay, yeah. Like, offhand, it's attack plus, attack shield, copy shield, preemptive shield. This is, like, that is a ton of just default shielding at the start of every fight. Cool. Well, needless to say, I'm pretty sure that's all we're doing for this video. I was planning on trying to do all 3, but at this point, there is no way I'm going to continue doing these. And I already have a monk. I don't need a second. I don't need to get the level 5 monk. And honestly, I think... and so the other one is the skeleton. I'd like to get them eventually, but I'm also not that concerned about getting them immediately. Because while this is neat, it is also long. That's kind of cool. Yeah. That actually feels like a pretty solid setup. And yeah, cool. Well, hope you've enjoyed. If you have, please give me a like and subscribe. Please let me know what you thought of this particular video, especially if you made it to the end, because this is obviously not the kind of video that I do normally, and I'd love to hear what you think about seeing more like this, because if you liked it, then I'll do more. As always, have a good one. We'll catch you next time.